Hello everyone, welcome to Oracle F1 channel. In this video, we are going to see MongoDB overview and installation on Windows 10 Home Edition. MongoDB, it's a script-based open source database system, and let's go to the overview and installation. How to proceed that installation on Windows 10 machine. And introduction, MongoDB is an open source document database and a leading NoSQL database. MongoDB is written in C++ language. This tutorial will give you a great understanding on MongoDB concepts needed to create and deploy a highly scalable and performance-oriented database. Okay, audience for this database, targeted audience designed for this course is software professionals who are willing to learn MongoDB database in simple and easy steps. It will throw light on MongoDB concepts, and after completing this course, you will be at an intermediate level of expertise, from where you can take yourself at a higher level of expertise. Prerequisites of this course and this MongoDB installation. Before proceeding this tutorial, you should have a basic understanding of a database, text editor, and execution of programs, etc., etc. Because we are going to develop a high performance database, so it will be a good if you have an understanding on the basic concept of database or DBMs. Alright. MongoDB overview. MongoDB is a cross-platform document-oriented database that provides high performance, high availability, and easy scalability. MongoDB works on the concept of collection and document. Database is a physical container for collections. Each database gets its own set of files on the file system. A single MongoDB server physically has multiple databases. Collection. The collection is a group of MongoDB documents. It is the equivalent of an DBMS table. A collection exists within a single database. Collections do not enforce a schema. Documents within the collection can have a different fields. Typically, all documents in a collection are of a similar or related purpose. Document. A document is a set of key-value pairs. Documents have a dynamic schema. Dynamic schema means that documents in the same collection do not need to have the same set of fields or structure. And the common fields in a collection documents may hold different type of data. Right? The following table shows the relationship of RDBMS terminology with the MongoDB. Here is left side RDBMS, right side MongoDB. Database. Here it is also called the database. Table. Here collection. Tuple and row. Document. Column. Field. Table charts. Embedded documents. Primary key, default underscore key underscore ID provided by MongoDB itself. Okay, database server and client level in MySQL, Oracle database, MySQL and /Oracle. Here MongoDB, and MySQL and SQL Plus. Here it is Mongo. Okay. MongoDB advantages. A relational database has a typical schema design that shows number of tables and the relationship between these tables. While in MongoDB, there is no concept of relationships. Very good feature, right? Advantage of MongoDB over RDBMS schema-less. MongoDB is a document database in which one collection holds different documents. Number of fields, content, and size of the document can differ from one document to another. Structure of a single object is clear. No complex joins. Deep query ability. MongoDB supports dynamic queries now on document using a document-based query language that's nearly as a powerful as SQL. Tuning. Ease of scale out. MongoDB is easy to scale. Conversion and mapping application object to database object not needed. Uses internal memory for storing that windowed working set, enabling faster access of data. Okay. Why we use MongoDB? A document storage data is stored in the form of JSON style documents, index on any attribute, replication and high availability, auto starting, rich queries, fast in place updates, professional support by MongoDB. Where to use MongoDB? There is a big data environment, content management and delivery, mobile and social infrastructure, user data management, data hub environment. Okay. MongoDB, then now we will see how to install MongoDB on Windows 10. Install MongoDB on Windows 10. To install MongoDB Windows, first we need to download latest release MongoDB from that MongoDB official site, that mongodb.com download center. Let's go to that download center. Here it is. I have already downloaded this one. I kept it under download folder here. Let's insert this one. Next, I accept. Read the customer agreement. Next, complete. I am installing MongoDB as a network user service 4.1 bin location. Here it is, the executable files will be available. Alright. And MongoDB requires a data folder to store its files. The default location for the MongoDB data directory is C datadb. Okay, we need to create the directory under C folder. I'll create data. Under data, we need to create db. Okay, so now it's created. So you need to create this folder using command prompt. Otherwise, you can create in Windows Explorer as well. Then you need to specify the db path to create directory on MongoDB.exe. For the same, issue the following commands. Next, then we will show waiting for connection messages at console output, which indicates that MongoDB Express process running successfully. So we need to wait that MongoDB's process running successfully commands. And gone to this program files, MongoDB server 4.4 version 4.4 and cd bin. The bin location I am simply giving that Mongo command. It's connecting to the MongoDB server and MongoDB server version. Welcome to the MongoDB shell. Simply I'm giving DB. It's giving that DB like test. So DBs it is having by default it will be creating 3 different DBs like admin, config and local. Okay. When you start the services like this RC data or DB, the files are extracted and all the files will be created in this location. You can see under the location DB, diagnostic data, journal and all the database related files will be created in this location. Okay, this is the location. MongoDB location will be created and extracted, all the files will be created in this location. Okay. Open the Compass. This is a GUI editor like a YN kind of stuffs in this MongoDB environment. Let me open that Compass. MongoDB Compass. Let me open. Now I'm going to connect the DB through that host name itself, localhost and port number and authentication none. So I will connect. Let me connect. So it got connected. Now here it is already by default it will be created 3 databases called admin, config, local and each and every database is nothing. Now we'll create the DB, create database. The database name SR lab. I'm giving collection name under collection name. And this is a table name. SR test. Use custom collation and the same as usual as we created earlier. I will go for false, lower, false, and space, false, organization. So create database. I'm creating one database like SRLab. So the database got created, and I created one table called SR test. Like this will be created. We can add the documents here. I mean the data will be loaded. This is SR lab is a database. Under the database, the collection called the table created. The table under the table, this is empty table. In this empty table, we can add the documents. That is called columns, rows. In RDBMS level, it is rows and columns. Here, documents. We can add the documents. So through this JSON or CSV file, we can add the documents. Okay. So this is what I am exploring. These are not an GUI based level, but we can create it here in this level. Like I will exit, I will connect again. Mongo. You can see the databases processes are running here. The database process running here. We need to start the database process like this way every time. Otherwise, we need to set the environment variables like this, and it will be no need to give. We need to start the service first. But once service is started successfully, we can go ahead with this way, going to this location and the Mongo. So it will be connected. That MongoDB and that shell script, shell prompt will be coming out, and we can DB test. So DBs. So now 4 DBs available. Admin config local SRLab. SRLab DB DBs. Okay. So this is all about MongoDB overview and installation and configuration on Windows 10 machine. That's all, my friends.